check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello gods and goddesses, CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. Welcome to episode 37 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. And the very first message that I received was out of the ordinary. And directly after that, of course, I heard extraordinary. But when I think of extraordinary, I just think something is extraordinary because, root words and all of that. But the definition of it is like you're totally out of the box from the norm, right? And there's this energy of you needing to really embody that. There is some sort of gift or talent that you have. There is some sort of gift or talent that, what is the camera doing? That you have that once you put it out, once you start, I know that the airplane may be kind of loud. Let me turn the mic on. But once you start sharing it with, I'm hearing the population, but with the world, like you're gonna stand out even more. People are gonna be like drawn to you. There is something that you do or something that you're able to do. You may not show a lot of people this, or you may not even show anyone this, but there is something that you do, some sort of gift that you possess that people are going to flock to you. You just have to be willing to put yourself out there. It says, defend your territory, defend your peace. So there's this energy of, like maybe you feel as though maybe you don't feel safe, not like physically, but like mentally or emotionally safe, putting yourself out there, putting something that is so close to you, so near and dear to you out for the public to see and judge and things like that. But you're being guided to take up space. You're being guided to, put yourself out there. It says take flight and use discernment. So this feels like as you're putting yourself out there, do your research on where you put yourself out at. Like, not saying that, like Google everything, but like if there's somewhere you want to perform at or somewhere you want to put your work up at, do your research on this place. See what kind of, people come in and out of the establishments or whatever. There's this energy of like just being mindful of what you attach your name and your energy to, because this thing that you are putting out, it's going to cause people to come in, right? And you don't want to be giving attention to the wrong people or to the wrong establishments or to something that you don't really fully support. I'm also seeing small or slight delays or adjustments. So, there may be like, that's self-explanatory. You stand out, so walk tall. And then this song, all the airplanes. I'm taking that as confirmation anyway, because I'm not used to the airplanes taking off at this time. I don't know. So I'm taking it as confirmation. But there's a song that came up, and it's a song from back in my days when I used to go out, you know. But anyway, it's called Walk That Walk. And I'm not sure how to pronounce the artist's name, but I want to say it's Duro. It's spelled Dorrough. And it's kind of like a hip hop song. So if you're not into hip hop, I don't know, but 444 may be significant. But that song, I don't know, it always used to make me feel sexy. I don't know. He speaks about a woman, he speaks about empowering a woman and how she is just so confident and how she got so much going on for herself. And she's just like the total package, right? So there's this energy of you recognizing this about yourself, you recognizing that you are the total package, that you know, people will be blessed to have your energy or to have whatever it is that you're creating be a part of their journey in any shape, form, or fashion. So as you're putting yourself out there, just remember that there's no one like you. You're unique. And this thing that you have, even if what you do is something that's common, the way that you do it stands out. So, put yourself out there and don't be afraid to take chances on yourself. And I also, the final message that I got is special delivery. So, there, of course, we've already been getting the message that something is coming in for us, but there's some sort of special delivery, something that you're not expecting. I'm just picturing it like a stork, but like for some of you it may be a baby, but for others of you this may be like an idea or some sort of, I'm hearing, plan or something to assist you. I also feel like there's this energy of like a repetitive energy coming at you, like some sort of spiritual attack or something, but something repetitive, something that you've already dealt with it and it's coming back. But I'm picking up that, you know, as the repetition happens, it gets easier and easier to block this out. The energy, it gets less traumatizing or less worrying or, less stressful because like you already dealt with it and eventually it's going to like dissipate. This energy is going to get tired of being defeated and it's just going to give up. But you just have to stand your ground and keep moving forward, keep going. So it's funny that this card comes out because I've been seeing a lot of birds and I've been seeing one specific white bird, the big white bird. I think I spoke to y'all about this one before, but this says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Look, special delivery, like something, there is some sort of justice that is coming in for you, like some sort of repayment for something that you have experienced or something that you've gone through on your journey, or this is some sort of reward for something that you've accomplished, on your journey. I'm also hearing for some of you, it's going to be a boost in your faith. That's what it's for. That's what its purpose is, to give you that extra boost that you need to continue forward with the high vibration, because you're moving forward, but you may sometimes get discouraged and sometimes you may sit in it longer than you need to. But I'm picking up on this energy of giving you some reassurance. The Most High coming in to reassure you of something, give you some sort of confirmation. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. This feels like going after where your passions are. So if there's something that you've been like wanting to do, you've been feeling very passionate about it, or something you've been working on behind the scenes, or this thing that we've been speaking about that you are very talented at, but you haven't brought it out for anyone to see, do it. Just do it. I feel like the what you get from putting yourself out there is going to be better than you expect. I feel like maybe you either don't expect much or you don't expect it to do well, but you're lowballing yourself. You need to have a little more faith in you, a little more faith in your craft or your whatever your passion is, and just recognize how great you are, how wonderful you are at what you do. You have that passion for a reason. It's to be shared with us. Share it with us because we want to see it. Your passion is our passion. And the ones that don't get on board or can't get on board, I mean, that's on them. They're just not meant to anyway, because the ones who are for us, they're going to be for us no matter what. I know y'all might be getting tired of the airplanes, but just take it as confirmation, most definitely, because like I said, this feels like an unusual occurrence for this time of day for the airplanes to be moving the way that they are. So one more message. One more message is passion. And it says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So look, there wait, is this make sure ain't no nudity on here because I don't need no problems. But there's this energy of like whatever you put your best foot forward in, it's going to do well. You just have to just do it. Just go. I ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna chew the gum though. If you know, you know. But there's this energy of like, have faith in yourself. Walk that walk. Listen to the song. Listen to the song, but don't listen to it like, don't listen to it in a judgmental way if you're not into hip hop or anything. Listen to the message, okay? And or just even just let the beat just like carry you because I don't know. It just always did something for me. And I haven't heard it in forever, so for it to come up means I need to listen to it myself. But let's see what other messages the Most High has for you from the shells. I pray that you are drinking your water. Where my water? I ain't opened it yet. I'm not thirsty yet. So, but drink your water. Connect with those emotions. But I pray that this message reaches you in divine timing. I pray that it encourages you and uplifts you and pushes you forward to do what it is that you've been wanting to do. Like, you want to do this. This is something that maybe like a dream you've had since childhood or at least from a young age that I just saw 1212, that you have this dream for a reason. It's to share. I'm telling you, it's to share with us. It's to share it with us. It's to bring your light into this world for us to see and for us to enjoy. And you enjoy doing it. I know you do because I feel it. I feel how it makes you light up inside when you engage in whatever this is that you know are very passionate about. It feels like home for you, and it's good for you in more ways than one because it helps you to like connect with your inner child. I feel that's why I feel like some of you have been dreaming of this since childhood because I feel like this giddiness about it, like this. When I grow up, this is what I want to do. But then life happened, and I don't feel like you did anything near it. Maybe you even stopped doing it for a while, and then just I don't know, something happened and you just got back into it, but you know, on the secret side, on the slick side. But I'm hearing to move forward with it. Come into the limelight, come to the forefront. I'm hearing big destiny, big future. I see somebody at a book signing, and it's not, I don't only see that, but that's the one that's the most prominent because I feel like there's someone who watches my content and they are a writer, and you are destined to be a very well-known writer in whatever genre it is. People are going to flock to it. You could also most definitely be a musician, and you're gonna be, it's like someone's gonna be signing autographs. Whatever it is that you do, you're gonna be signing autographs. I'm even seeing someone signing on a canvas, so you could be an artist, like a painter or something like that. But I don't know what's up with the camera today, y'all. back, back, forth and forth. Um, Let me see you go. That's Aaliyah, in case y'all don't know, back and forth. But are you going back and forth? Are you going back and forth about if you should go forward, or are you someone who is like going back and forth with like you put your stuff out there and you see it's not doing how you want it to do, so you just back up. You do the Homer Simpson, when he back up to the bushes. Like I feel like you should just go for what you know. What you know is that you're passionate about something. Something means a lot to you. Something brings you a lot of joy when you engage in it. And that joy that you put into whatever it is that you're creating, it's going to project out to the collective. So put it out there. I'm just saying, like, you just don't know that your destiny is greater than you expect. And I also feel like a lot of people are going to benefit from you putting yourself out there, because you're going to encourage some people. There's going to be maybe some message. Yeah, I don't know how long my microphone been off, but it says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you now. Follow it with faith. So let me see. Let me go back real quick and see how much this video did not get any audio. Hold on. So y'all, 15 minutes of no sound. That's crazy. And I know, like, I don't know. It happened for a reason. I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm just going to continue on and just do another message, because, for one, I don't remember everything that Spirit was leading me to say. But for two, I'm not going to let it frustrate me, because I know it happened for a reason. So that I'm hearing minor setback for a major comeback. So that may be like a part of your story right now, part of your journey where things aren't working out for you the way that you intended for them, but they're still working out. They're just not going the way that you intended. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some love messages, because that's what I was ended. That was the last thing I was doing before I noticed that my mic was off. And like y'all, I charged my mics up. I don't know what happened. But so let's see. Let me see if there is something that um, wants to come back up. Matter of fact, let me get my shell. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like that last 15 minutes that the audio went out, I really feel like that was a good message for somebody. But I also feel like maybe it just wasn't in divine timing for that message to get delivered. But when I was reaching in my shells, I pulled out not one, but two evil eye trinkets. So it's like someone doesn't want you to do well. Someone doesn't want you to feel good. Someone doesn't want you to elevate. And for some, it could be this internal battle that you have within yourself of like self-sabotaging, self-doubt, not having the faith in yourself that you need. But for others of you, it's like people around you that see you glowing. They see you like changing or transforming into a new person, and they just don't like it because they're set in their ways. They're stuck. Like I put stuck in quotations because you're never really stuck. You just have to make a choice to move. And these people aren't making the choice to move. Like, yes, it's easier to stay still. It's easier, but it's not better. So it's there's this energy of like someone's around you who just don't want to see you doing better than them. So they're like energetically sending you evil eye energy. So this is why the Most High wants you to be vigilant with protecting your space, with protecting your peace, with protecting your energy. Something about giants may be significant. I don't know. Something about giants may be significant, but I feel like people speak about you in an unpleasant light, and you sense this, you feel this, but don't let it deter you. Don't let it control how you feel or think of yourself, because these people are jealous. Excuse me, thank you. That's just the bottom line. These people are jealous. And even if you don't feel like you have something for anybody to be jealous about, that don't take away from the fact that it's so. It is so that someone around you is jealous. This is a fact. I feel this in my bones. Like, even if you walk into a store or something and like people just like mistreat you or look at you crazy or look at you wrong, I'm picking up on that energy as well. I also heard this I don't remember what it was days ago, but she was saying that the evil eye is sent at you sometimes because of someone else's insecurities. Like, you could go into an establishment, and in this establishment there is this, you know how you hear about work booze, like there are work booze in there, right? But you walk in, and then one of the whatever, like someone who feels threatened by you instantly thinks like, oh my god, when my person sees them, they gonna want them instead of me, and they automatically, it's like automatically they don't like you, just because they feel like that you look good enough or your energy is bright enough for their person to for you to catch their person's eye. And it's like something even so indirect as that, like you magnetize a lot of energy towards you, and some of it isn't so pleasant. So being mindful of keeping your protection practices in place, and if you don't have any, this is your sign to get you some, okay? Because not one but two, and only one shell came out. So be mindful. Let's see if we got some other messages. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little butt hurt because I ain't like that. I wanted that message to get out. I do know that two songs came up. Sugar, I can't remember who sings it. I'm picturing his face. I can't remember his name. And I didn't Google it. Let me Google it. Maroon 5. I wasn't picturing Maroon 5. I was picturing the singer. The Can I call him the lead singer? Is he the lead singer? But I was picturing him. That's what I was picturing. But anyway, and the second song, like I was saying, it's a bit vulgar, but it has a good message as far as love, and it is Reflection by Moneybagg and Yo Gotti. So those two songs were channeled in love messages. So obviously somebody, I don't know, I feel like that the message that I'm getting is that someone is letting that message come through because they would rather you have your own person than their person. But a work boot officially ain't ain't your person. But anywho, I don't know why that message was significant about the work boot, but it was. I'm picking up something about giants or something big incoming. I don't know if you are from New York or you like the football team, the Giants. That used to be my team, y'all. When I was into football, I'm not into football anymore. And this isn't my car, so when you be seeing the Steelers, that's my mom's. My mom loves the Steelers. But there is something big in your energy. Something big coming towards you. I feel like it's like the message is coming out again. I don't know if this message got through, but something big is coming towards you. And it's going to take some discernment. It's going to take you. So that message is coming out again. I don't know if I'm repeating it. If I'm repeating a message, I don't know what to tell you, but this message is coming out. I feel like I gotta check the mic every 30 seconds now because I don't know what's going on. Or maybe I just need a different placement so I can actually see the light. But there's this message of something big coming in for you, right? And being mindful of who you share it with. So if this is like some sort of influx of finances, being mindful of the people who don't have the best savings, the mind for savings, like getting them some sort of accountant or something like that, and donating to charities that you research instead of going by like the big names, the big name charities that everybody donates to. Do your research. See who actually puts foot to the ground, who actually helps with the finances that they receive, or who, and who doesn't. Be mindful of, what you pour your money into. It's something that you don't see coming. You don't see whatever this big thing is, you don't see it coming, but you feel it. It's like you have moments in your day where you just get giddy, where you just get excited and you don't even know why. You just feel like, oh, I'm just vibrating high, I'm just in a good mood. But this is your body telling you. This is your energy telling you that something good is being magnetized towards you. It's not just you vibrating high. It's a sign, it's a signal, it's a message to you. Snails may be significant. Escargot. What's that movie? Turbo may be significant. Turbo makes me think about how, Turbo was meant to be slow. He was not meant to be fast. And just like something happened that caused him to be fast. And he became like this well-known, this well-renowned thing. And he started bringing in a lot of money for other people. But this feels like the message is something that, I don't know, it's like, because he already had that passion to be a racer. It's like something that you've had a passion for, it's going to blow up for you. And it's going to take not only your discernment, but it's going to take you remembering that you deserve it. This is where we go back to this message of self-value, of worthiness, or feeling worthy within the self of the big things that come for you. If you will not happily accept, but if you will be more accepting of the negative things that come towards you than the positive things, then that says to me that you have some more inner healing to work on, because you deserve good things to happen to you. You deserve for good things to flow in for you. You've been working very hard. You have been growing. You have been healing. You have been teaching yourself, allowing yourself to be taught. And you deserve some rewards to come in for you now. So be in receptive mode of it. Be accepting of it. Don't shy away from compliments. Don't shy away from gifts. Just be grateful for it. Accept it, Not I was just gonna be honest, and I gotta be transparent from time to time. Well, a lot of times lately. But Spirit was like, you want to talk. I'm one of them people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of them people that it's hard for me to accept gifts and compliments. But I'm better. I'm getting better at it. I'm most definitely getting better at it. I'm definitely learning how to be in receptive mode, because I know that I deserve goodness. And you do too. You should know that you deserve goodness. So accept it, okay? Be grateful. Accept it in gratitude. Let's see. I'm hearing something about personal power. Let's get some final messages before we close, because how dare the enemy take away my 15 minutes like that. I just heard 15 minutes of fame. And I'm hearing, like, I think it was Cardi B who said, it was something about, like, you said, like, basically, like, they say 15 minutes, but I guess my 15 minutes ain't up yet. And it's been a long time. So there's this energy of longevity again. I don't know if that message came through either, but there's this energy of of longevity. So we're gonna get these messages, and then we're gonna close out for episode 37. 37. 10 may be significant. So we have: close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. What I just say? You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this also makes me feel the resonance of yesterday's message, episode 36, when we were saying like people have chaos around you, but you have calmness, and like there are good things coming in for you, even though other people are facing, I'm hearing trauma. Send them love and light, drama, and just chaos. So accept your blessings as well. You don't have to go through what other people go through just because they're going through it, okay? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. There go those wings again. I don't know if that message got through, but I was saying to Google either angel wings, bird wings, white birds, but Google that. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Pour into yourself. Look, self-love is the best love. Regardless of, yes, we most definitely love to be in connections, especially a good, healthy one. But you first. Pour into yourself first. Love you first. Make you happy first. And let these people be additions to your happiness, not the cause of your happiness. Because if you make someone be the cause of your happiness, or you allow something to be the cause of your happiness, it can easily be snatched away. That means you're giving other people control over how you feel. So make sure to find your peace within yourself. Make sure to find your joy within yourself. Make sure to make yourself happy. Okay. So that is the message. Y'all, I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna just chalk it up to divine timing and divine intervention, because yeah. So thank you all so much for being here for episode 37 of my podcast. I send you all so much love and so much light, so much encouragement, and continue healing, continue growing, continue pouring into yourself. Oh yeah, so those songs that I spoke about, Sugar and Reflection, they were also not just about, love connection, but they were also songs of empowerment. Well, especially the Reflection. There were songs of, did Walk That Walk come out? I hope it came out in the first half and not the second half. But Walk That Walk and Reflection, these are songs that are letting you know how powerful you are, reminding you of how powerful you are, and to just, walk in it, okay? Speak your truth, be authentic, set your boundaries, and stick to them unapologetically, okay? Love and light to you. Namaste.